Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Susie, the owner and creator here at Susie on the Farm. I have missed you guys so much. So today I have a thrift haul for you. It's been a long time since I have done a thrift haul. The reason for that mostly being I haven't been thrifting with the holidays. Things get so hectic. I just didn't have time, and I really want to get my craft room and my stash organized and my booth flipped. If you're new here, I love to go thrift store shopping. I love to upcycle those items and I sell them. I have a room in a boutique store where I sell my vintage finds and my upcycled items. And here on YouTube, I show you how I upcycle the items. When I do a thrift haul, I'll tell you what I paid for it and my plan for it. And then when I upcycle the items, I will show you all the products I've used. And most of those are available on my website, susieonthefarm.com. So let's go ahead and get into this thrift haul. So like I said, I haven't had time to do a lot of thrifting, but I finally had a chance to go to a few stores, and I'm going to show you guys what I got. I had a set of these on my website, and they sold. This is some Wexford glass. It's a little creamer and sugar. And these were, the pink stickers were half off the day of that thrift store. So I paid $2 for each of these. And these will sell probably for $18 or so on the website or possibly in the booth. Although I do have a ton of glass and crystal in the booth that is not selling. They tend to sell better on the website. I picked up this cross. I think I already took the sticker off of it. I always pick these up. You can paint them up, wax them, and they're absolutely beautiful. I think I paid $1.99 for this one, and it's heavy. And I'll paint it up and probably sell it for $9 to $12, something like that. I found a stainless steel candle holder. This is a short one. I like to use these as a base for a wood round and then put a cloche on it. I have sold several of those like that. You either leave them like this or you can paint them and distress them, and they look absolutely beautiful. I paid $2.99 for this one. By the time I finish with it, I will probably have $6 in it, and I'll sell it for, $20, $22. Anytime I find these wood risers, I pick them up. This one's in great shape. I'm probably going to sand it down and then do a little restaining on it just to fix all the little areas. And I bought this one for $1.50, and I'll probably sell it for $9 to $10. And those look really pretty in any vignette. Just a little bit of a rise off your surface makes everything look better. This here, I didn't know what it was. Originally, I thought it was some kind of special rolling pin, but I have since found out that it is a back massager, but it was wood, so I picked it up. It was $1.50. My husband says we're keeping it, and I'm giving him back massages regularly. I also found a rolling pin. It was half off. I paid $3 for it. Used to could get rolling pins for $1. Those days are kind of over. This one's pretty old. I'll paint the handles, maybe put a transfer on it, and sell it for $15 or so. I picked these up. These are just some little votive cups, but I thought I could make a bell out of them. Y'all know how much I love bells. And it's so easy to use a little spindle and make a bell. And I love this amber color. I think I paid 50 cents each for these. I got a bunch of wooden utensils because I was absolutely out. I love to style these up in anything. And then some of the bigger ones, I love to paint and stamp something on them. Tie them together with some twine and sell them as a set for $9 to $10. So like I said, I was running low. Most of these were 50 cents each. And this little thing was $2 for the 3 of them. I got these 2 little stainless steel bowls. They were $2. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but I think they would be really cute with just some floral in them. And maybe just a little transfer on the side. Painted or not. I love to paint stainless steel and distress it back. I think white looks so good done like that. Oh, before I forget, for Christmas, I ordered my family a bunch of Susie on the Farm merch, t-shirts, coffee cups, and whatnot. So I went ahead and got a few more in case y'all were interested in them. These are the Gildan cotton, the soft cotton that stays looking new for a long time. So if you would like something like that, they are on the website, susieonthefarm.com. I've got coffee mugs and t-shirts right now. I thought I'd just start with those and see if y'all enjoyed them. So if you want those are on the website. I got a old crusty bunt pan for $1.99. I like to put floral in these too, or maybe a little nest right here. I think they just look so cute in spring vignettes, or really any month. But I have got spring fever big time. I got kind of what's the word, burnt out on the Christmas, and I was just over it. So I'm so glad that I can move into spring, and I'm going to go full force into spring and really do some creating, and I hope you guys will follow along. I thought these were really, really cute wooden bowls. They are made in Thailand, and they're teak. I probably will just sand them up smooth and put some oil on them so they can still be used. They were 50 cents each, and how cute are those? Okay, candlesticks. So it's really hard to find matches, but I love picking up sets of 3 different candlesticks, painting them all coordinating colors, and selling them as a set. So these are, none of these are like, they're all half off. So I paid $3.50 for this one. This one was a different thrift store. I think I only paid $2 for this one. It's super heavy, and it's got so much pretty detail that I can bring out with some colors. And this one I paid $2.50 for, and it's huge. So that's, I'm going to do a batch painting soon, and I'm just going to paint a whole bunch of stuff that is matchy. And I will do these as a set, and those will sell for $30-something. I have 2 of these amber beer bottles, I guess they are. I'm not sure where they come from. I paid $2 each for them. These are so pretty with in the fall especially, but I went ahead and picked them up with some like a pretty decoupage on the front of it, and just stick a stem in it. I love amber. I have a whole vignette of amber in the booth, so I'll probably just add these in here as is for the time being and see if they sell. I did find a set of these mid-century modern. I believe these are teak as well. I think I'll paint these and sell them. I paid $1 each for them, so I've got $3 in it. Probably sell the set for $16 to $18. Mid-century modern is going great. I have a dresser and a chest of drawers that I've got to get redone that are mid-century modern, and those will go in the booth, and this will go perfect on them. This is just a wooden cutting board. I like the shape of it, and I thought that I could put some decoupage paper on it and maybe do some molds on it just to really dress it up, hang it on the wall. That would be really cute. I paid $1.99 for that. Here's a bell, but it's actually an Avon bottle. I'm not going to open it just in case it stinks really bad. I paid $2 for it. It was half off. Love, love, love the blue. I'll stick this in a vignette in the booth, where I have some other blue dishes and a few other of this blue. Speaking of blue, no, these wouldn't work. I picked up these little framed prints. They're super dirty, super old, but I think they're so cute, and all I gotta do really is paint the frames and sell them. They were $1 each because this was the half off store, and I'll sell the set for $12 or so. I love this vase. I paid $3 for it. I won't do anything to it. It's pretty blue. I'll stick a stem in it and put it in my blue vignette. And I think that is just so pretty. The shape of it is very unique. It would also be really pretty painted if I don't sell it as is. I can always paint it, and it's a nice big flat surface for an IOD transfer to go on. Oops. Okay, so I picked these up. That one, the floral just fell off of it. I love picking up these urns, and look how pretty these roses are, and they're really clean. I'll just cut off a little bit of the excess and clean and dust them up. This one, I think they just had it taped in there. I do not like the color of these urns, so they are going to get a paint job for sure. But how pretty will those be for spring? And I have another little ceramic. Well, how much did I pay for them? I paid $4.99 each for them. I'll sell the set for $24, $28. I think they'll sell for that. And I got this little candlestick for $2.99. Again, I don't have anything, but how cute would that be? Like with a riser on it or something like that. So I can always use those candlesticks like that. And finally, I found this cheese box. I did pay $7 for it, but it's really big and I love it. And I'm going to paint the top and decoupage it. And that's so cute, just sitting in your kitchen in a vignette. And I'll probably sell it for $24 or so. So I don't have a very big haul for you today. And I wanted to go ahead and talk to you a little bit about the past year. What happened with Susie on the Farm, and 2024, my plans for Susie on the Farm. So last year was kind of a transition. I had just, I moved in April. I moved my booth from an older vintage store into this more boutique style. And for a while it did okay because it was new and everything, but then it started to really slow down and I had to really reevaluate my prices and what I was buying and what I was selling. I had to move more into a little bit more wholesale, so I ordered a bunch of greenery and a few wholesale things just to set up with my vintage finds and everything, and things started finally picking up. I also sell fusion paint and IOD or Iron Orchid Designs products at the store, so I really sold a lot of those. Those were more what I leaned on, but I think I have it figured out now with what else is selling. So for 24, I want to keep continuing to grow that business. For YouTube, I want to get back to my original format, which if y'all been watching a while, you know I used to do thrift hauls. And then I would do an upcycle video to show you what I would do with those. And then I would do each month, I was doing a what sold in my booth video where I showed you the item, what I did to it, and what it sold for. And I kind of got out of doing that because like I said, sales were just all over the place and I wasn't selling a lot of my upcycled and vintage finds. But like I said, I got that turned around, thank goodness. I was even considering moving my booth to a cheaper location because the rent at this place is pretty high because it is a high-end boutique type store. So strangely enough, just up pricing actually helped my sales. I don't know why that is, but pricing them for more, they started selling for more, which was great for me. I made more money. So anyway, I got that under control. So now I want to get back in that format of showing you guys what's selling. The thrift haul videos and the what sold in my booth videos don't get near as many views. So that's kind of why I got out doing that, because I was more dependent on my YouTube income than I was my store income for a while. So I needed to get the YouTube views. But at the same time, the reason I started my YouTube channel was to show people this is, how I do this, and here's some ideas of how you can do this, and this is what worked for me, so maybe it'll work for you. So I really wanted, and I know that so many of y'all enjoyed those videos, knowing what I was able to sell them for, even though sales in different areas will sell for different amounts and everything. It still gives you an idea. So I did not want to quit that. I enjoy doing that. The thrift haul videos are so easy for me to put together. And if you don't know, I also have a full-time job where I'm a property and casualty insurance agent. So this is all what I do at night and on the weekends. And the thrift haul and the what sold in my booth videos are real easy for me to put together without spending, you know, hours and hours and hours creating. The creating videos, however, is where I am very passionate about. I love taking something that is headed for the trash and recycling it to have as beautiful home decor in my home to sell for other people to have in their home as well. So for YouTube, that is my plan. I'm just going to stick to what I know and what I love, and I'm hoping that y'all enjoy that. I also want to start, because I just don't have time, but I'm going to get my daughters to help me some with my other social medias, and I want to start posting more on Facebook. I have a Facebook. If you're not following Susie on the Farm Facebook channel, please go ahead and go over there and follow it. I'm going to try to do different stuff over there. I'm not going to get into that right away this year because it's going to take me a minute to get everything, you know, going like I want it. So I'm going to start posting some on Facebook. I would love to be able to do lives with y'all, but unfortunately here at my house, my internet is not good enough where I can do lives. I can't even upload my videos from home. I have to do those at the office. So maybe eventually someday I'll get some better internet out here in the boonies where I live, and we can do that. I also am going to start, I have a TikTok and I have an Instagram, so I'm going to start posting some on those. My stepdaughter, Jessie, she had a great idea for my TikTok, and I think I'm going to go for it and just see what happens. She watches these videos where people pack their orders on TikTok, and I am always packing orders. I do every bit. If you order something on Susie on the Farm, and it is, let's say, 8 or 9 o'clock at night, Susie from the farm gets up the next morning and packs it in a box and takes it and ships it to you. Nobody else does that, just me. So I thought, if I'm doing it anyway, I might as well organize my shipping station and film that. So that's my plan for TikTok, to do a Susie on the Farm packs channel. If you're interested in that, be sure you go follow me on TikTok. That's going to be coming a little bit later down the road too, not immediately. So that's my plan. I really, really want to thank you guys for following along with me the last couple of years here on my YouTube channel. Y'all, this has changed my life and has brought me so much joy. I have worked harder than I ever imagined that I could, but it has been so rewarding, and I just want to thank you all for being on this journey with me. So that is all I have for today's video. I hope that y'all have enjoyed this, and I'll see you again next week where I'm going to be doing a upcycle video. Thanks so much for watching.